All right, so I wanted to talk about why I. All right, so I wanted to talk about how come every time I fast, whether it's a 24-hour fast or 3 day or 5 day fast, I hear from God clearly every time. And then there's some people that I meet that even when you have like a 7 day fast or 14-day fast, you don't hear from God. I want to determine what's the difference. How come every time I fast I hear, and then there's a lot of people who are struggling to hear from God? I want to break whatever is blocking you from hearing from Him today in this video. Let's do that. So I'm gonna tell you what works for me. We're just gonna make it quick and simple. We're just gonna jump straight into it. So when I fast, this is how I do it. A lot of people say, "How do you fast? What do you do?" This is how I do it. Fasting is this. It's very simple. Fasting is essentially just not eating food. That's it. Just don't eat food for a certain period of time. You can do it from the time you wake up until sunset. You can do it for 24 hours, 3 days. You can do a partial fast every single day. Whatever. Like, there's all different types of fasts. And I trust that you know how to use the internet and you can look up the different types of fast. So that's it. That's what fasting is. It's just not eating for a certain period of time. So why do I fast, or why do you fast? When I'm feeding the flesh too much, way too much, and I can't, it's hard to hear from God. I'm listening to all these different opinions. I'm eating too much food, watching too much social media. That's when it's hard for me to hear from God. So I say, all right, I need to do a fast so I can cut out all this crap and I can reconnect with my Father and I can hear from Him more clearly. And I usually expect it to take longer, but since I do the right things, I hear from Him again within like 24 hours. How does this happen? Let me tell you, this is exactly what I do. We're jumping straight into it. What I do to hear from Him clearly, very quickly, every single time I fast, and I don't think I'm special. I think I just do the right thing. It's not me. I'm not special. This is it. This is it. I want you to do this and you will hear from Him. Okay? Are you listening to me? When you do this, you will hear from Him. You don't got to be special. The thing you need to add or you need to do when you're fasting, this is what you need to do. You need to cut out everything else. Just cut out all the noise and all the distraction. That's it. Literally, stop thinking about your friends, your husband, your wife, your kids, your everything. You block out all the noise. Stop thinking about social media. Stop thinking about TV. And just dive deep into being with Him. Isolate yourself. Now, I know. There's a lot of you. You might have kids. I get it. And your kids are spontaneous and you got to go check in on them and you got to make sure, they're not sick, or like if they're screaming across the room, you got to go. I get it. There's so much distraction in your life. Or if, your husband he needs you and he needs you to do this and do that. I get it. I'm just telling you what works. If you're not able to do it, then you got to figure out something else. You got to figure out something else. I'm just telling you the simple trick. When you cut all the noise out as much as you possibly can, we all got responsibilities, right? We all got things we got to do even while we're fasting. You might have to cook for your family while you're not eating. That's crazy. But I'm just saying, next time you go into your fast, if you're fasting right now and you really want to connect with God deeper, as much as you possibly can. It's not black and white. It's not completely cut everybody out and quarantine yourself. It's like, as much as you can, go as close as you can to 100% isolation. If you can only do 50%, that's better than zero, right? If you can only do 20%, that's better than completely immersing yourself in everybody else around you. That's the key. As much as you can do that, that's the same amount you're going to be able to hear from our Father who art in heaven. So let's summarize. When you fast, all it is not eating for whatever period of time you choose. Don't let nobody come and be religious and legalistic on you saying, oh, you have to fast for this certain period of time. No, you can fast for however long you want to. And you can choose whenever you want to fast. That's in the Bible. So stop eating and only drink water, or you can do a dry fast. Number 2 is you cut everything out. I have privilege because I'm young and I'm not married and I don't have kids. So I have privilege. Privilege. That's what helps me to hear from God more clearly. So if you're in a place of isolation where you don't have a lot of friends right now and God has you by yourself, that's actually an advantage. That's an advantage. Use that and don't worry about if people are going to call you crazy. That's the last thing. I'm glad the Holy Spirit spoke to me that word. Don't worry if people are going to call you crazy. That's going to hold you back. Because the deeper you go with God, guess what's going to happen? More people are going to call you crazy. When Jesus walked the earth, they called him crazy. They called him a devil. Come on now. God came from heaven and he incarnated in a human body. He's literally God who created everything, the stars in the sky, the water in the oceans, and they called him crazy. So if they call you crazy, you shocked? Come on now. Okay? So fast. Stop worrying about what people are going to think about you, because the deeper you go with God, the more crazy you're going to sound and you're going to look to the world. The more you let go of that, the more you're going to hear it from God. And then lastly, read your word. Read your word and go deep in prayer. When you do these things, you read your word, you go deep in prayer, you're going to know what God's voice sounds like. You're going to know what God sounds like. So do all those things, combine all those things, and you should be able to hear from God every time. Now, it's going to take some practice. Do this every time you do a fast, and then you'll get better and better, and you'll hear from him better and better. I think it's time for me to get out of here the way I'm stumbling on my words. Also, if you want a step-by-step instruction manual, step-by-step, it's structured on how to hear from God, to know your God-given assignment and your God-given identity right now. Click the link in the description, and I'll see you in the next one. I love you. God bless you.